Hi everyone, welcome back to Home Reimagined. It's Jacqueline. Today we're going to be going over some closet organization tips, and honestly, it's just time for me to get through all of my extra stuff. So I feel like since we've downsized into a smaller home, I brought a lot with me, and maybe too much so, I'm not even wearing about half of it. And honestly, that's the problem in a lot of different closets. So you may have already seen my full overhaul on my larger closet back when we lived in a bigger home. However, today I'll be sharing a couple of small space organization tips for your closet and just taking you along to declutter and downsize a few of the things. So let's go. I'm going to start by opening it up and just taking out anything that I see in here that I already don't care for. It's a lot harder if you take everything out and then become overwhelmed by looking at it all over your bed or something. So this way, instead, I'm only taking out the items I know I don't want because I'm not creating emotional attachment, like holding it and touching it. If you didn't know that already, I've shared a whole video on this as well. I'll link it below.
Instead of taking out all of your clothes at one time and laying them on the bed where you will quickly become overwhelmed, start by just taking out the items you know you don't want. This reduces choices and helps you move forward in the decluttering process. If you're struggling to get rid of things, try the 3-second decision rule. Hold each item and decide within 3 seconds if you'd buy it again today. If not, let it go. Making quick decisions and rethinking about the item in this manner will help you decide easier and get through the process faster.
I'm going to do the same in all of my cabinets as well with shoes and purses after that. I'm now going to take out things out of my shelves, drawers, and any areas that are being hidden in here. And I'm going to go through all of them out here because I can't see all of them unlike the stuff that is hanging.
Struggling to let go of clothes you don't use? Move them to another closet or pack them in a box for 2 to 4 weeks. Seeing them away from the items that you actually love will help you realize what you truly value. And if you don't miss them during the time that they're gone, it's time to donate guilt-free. The more you declutter, the easier it is to get through the rest, meaning as soon as you start and get rid of a few things, you'll notice that it becomes easier and more fun as you go, and you'll get rid of a ton more. So don't quit just right away. An easy way to keep up daily decluttering is to keep a bag inside your closet for clothes you no longer wear or love. You drop them in there, and once it's full, you can bring it straight to the donation center. This will help you declutter step by step daily.
I have purses. I have kind of this weird storage place. This is where I keep purses or sun shirts. I wear them like when playing sports outside, going on the boat, things like that. These are things I'm not using all the time, and since I'm not switching my purses out super often, but also simply because I don't know what else you'd put in this weird compartment. So this are the purses go. I need to take them out, reorganize them, and maybe even declutter a few. I'll see if my mom wants some since we are nearby her right now. Putting purses inside each other is also a great space-saving tip. Now I'm gonna go back onto start picking out some jeans and some other things that were just kind of in the way, and I'm gonna go through some shoes and just reorganize. I condensed my jeans down, as you just saw. I was able to actually get a bag that's sitting on the floor for no reason. I realized I have 2 pairs of like winter style boots that I simply do not need, so I got rid of a pair of those. And I'm just collecting all the things I'm doing, and I'll show you guys a pile once we're already done. Do you remember this is like my 3rd, 4th, maybe 5th time downsizing? It's one thing to remember when you're decluttering that you're always decluttering. You're not just going to do it one time and have it done. You're always going to have things that you can refine and adjust. And of course, different seasons of your life will bring in different kinds of things. So you'll want to declutter throughout different times.
Set limits for yourself. Assign a specific number of hangers and keep only what fits. No extra hangers are allowed. Ask yourself, would I pack this? If you wouldn't take this item on a trip, it's probably not a favorite of yours and it's time to let it go. Here's a really simple one. It's a comfort check. If the item is itchy, tight, or uncomfortable, don't keep it just in case. It's okay to let go of things. Do not feel guilt for this. You should have clothes that make you feel and look good. Here's a photo roll. If you would not feel great being photographed in it today, it's time to say goodbye to it. So I got these little shoe things that stick onto the wall so they're renter friendly or just lightweight, easy to install. I'm going to go ahead. I already put a few on the other wall. And now I'm going to put some on the back wall here so I have more room for shoes to get them off the floor. Perfect way to get shoes off the floor or your shelf and use that vertical space. All right, I filled an entire laundry basket filled with stuff to be sold or donated or given to friends and family. And that was just after numerous declutters. So, like I said, we are going to continually declutter at all times and we all make changes as we need to. Next, I'm going to go ahead and have to start decluttering my husband's side of the closet because it is busy over there. But otherwise, I got through so much and I feel like everything is so much more organized. I can actually find things that I'm looking for, especially being in such a small space. It's really nice to know exactly where everything is and be able to see it all. So I'm really excited about it. Thank you so much for joining me today on this declutter. I really appreciate it, and I will look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe below to Home Reimagined for more cleaning and organization content, and hit that little bell button so you get all the notifications so you never miss a video. Thanks everyone. See you next time.